What's up, guys? I'm just driving home from my Doordash shift for the day. It's like 12:30 in the morning right now, almost 1 a.m. And we just put in a long shift. You guys will see that in a different video though. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing is doing more videos like this, just kind of how I end my shift and like go over some things that I saw throughout the day. Because as you guys know, I'm still doing that $12,000 in 1 month Doordash and Uber Eats challenge for charity. And to put out a video every single day, like showing all my orders and all that stuff, yeah, it's nice. And I'm sure you guys enjoy it, but it's just very hard to put together and way more time consuming than these videos. So I'm probably going to put out a lot more videos like this. So let me know if you like them in the comments. And yeah, let's hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll get right into this story. So today on my dash, and also this has happened 2 days ago and like 5 days ago or something, where I get to restaurants at night and they pretend to be closed. They have all their lights off, but you can still see them in there working. And then when you look them up online, then it says that they're open. And I pull up to the speaker and I'm like, hey, like I got a DoorDash order for here. And they're like, oh, sorry, we're closed. I'm like, okay, well, why does it say you're open on that open sign? And why does it say you're open on Google? Like, what's going on? They're like, oh, we closed early tonight. What? What is up with that? Like, they're trying to act like they're closed so they don't have to make orders. It just is so annoying. And I literally remember when I was a manager, I caught my employees doing this once. And it happens way more often than you guys would think. Like, I think a lot of like these minimum wage restaurant workers do this very often. They turn off all the lights, pretend to be closed before they're actually closed. But it's just getting extremely annoying. And the number one place that this is happening at is Burger King. Like 2 out of the 3 times it's been Burger King. And so now I'm just saying I'm not accepting any more Burger King orders past like 8 or 9 o'clock, because it's just not worth it, especially when they're Uber Eats orders. Because I don't know if you guys do Uber Eats or not, but if you do, then you know that if you cancel an Uber Eats order because the store is closed, you don't get paid anything. You don't get compensated whatsoever. You literally just click store is closed and you're just, it just takes you to the main screen and it's searching for orders again. Like, that's what happens. So it's so annoying when this happens with Uber Eats orders, because you cancel the order and you don't get paid. You drove to the place. It takes like what, 8-10 minutes to drive there, and then you wait there for a second and you don't get paid. So it's just getting extremely annoying. And luckily with DoorDash, when the store is closed, you do get a little bit of compensated pay. So that's nice with DoorDash, but Uber Eats, you get nothing. And so I'm just getting sick of it. These late night dashes that I'm doing, it just gets frustrating. And since I've been dashing like probably like 150 hours within the past 2 weeks, because I'm trying to get that $12,000 in a month, like, you start to notice every little thing that's wrong with DoorDash and with Uber Eats, and like just all the little nuances that like they just start to bug the crap out of me. And like, it gets annoying. Any little thing that happens, like if the order's not perfect, oh man, it just ticks me right off. Like, that's the point I'm at right now. But back to Burger King. So one of the Burger King orders I had, right, I accept it, I'm going, I pull up and the lights are all off, but like the menu board light is on when I pulled up. And so I'm like, okay, they probably are still open. I pull up and I'm like, hey, I have an Uber Eats order for so-and-so. And the person is like, oh, we don't have any delivery orders. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I have one right here. Like, it says you guys are open. It says that it's for this Burger King. I'm not getting the address wrong. Like, and then I could tell she went and got the manager, and the manager was like so rude to me, just flat out like one of the rudest people I've ever talked to. And I literally did nothing. I literally was just like, hey, so I have this Uber Eats order, like, why are you guys pretending to be closed? All your lights are off, but you're open for like another 2 hours. What's going on with that? And she was like, we're not pretending to be closed. I'm like, okay, well, why are all your lights off then? And she was like, because I can turn them off if I want to. I'm like, okay, like, I'm just here for an Uber Eats order. Like, can I just get the food and be on my way? And she's like, I don't have anything like that in my system. And so I'm like, okay, why are you guys trying to pretend that you're closed so you don't have to make orders? And why are you guys trying to pretend that you don't have an order in your system? Like, you want me to believe that you don't have this order in your system when it looks like you're trying to pretend like you're closed? Like, if all your lights were open and you were like super nice and everything, and you were just trying to explain like, hey, I actually don't have that in my system, I don't really know what's going on, sometimes this happens, yeah, I would have believed her. But the fact that the lights were off and she was being rude about it and immediately got defensive when I said something about it, because I know I've worked fast food. I used to be just a regular worker, and yeah, we'd close early. Like, we'd pretend to be closed, and maybe not even pretend to be closed, but we turn all the lights off, and if someone pulled up and we didn't want to take the order, we wouldn't take the order. Like, I'm admitting that right now. I've worked in fast food, and so I know how it is. And I called her out on it, and she immediately got defensive. So that's how I knew. I was like, man, this is just annoying. And then she was like swearing at me and calling me names and just like cussing me out. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not leaving the drive-thru until I get the order, because otherwise I don't get paid for anything unless I pick up the order. And she was like, I get paid by the hour. Why do you think I would not want to make your order? And I'm like, that's literally why, is because you get paid by the hour. So it doesn't matter if you make orders or not, as long as you're clocked in, you're making money. And she just had like nothing to say to that, and was just like, can you please get out of my drive-thru? Can you please get out of my drive-thru? And I was like, can you just make the food? Like, this is getting ridiculous. I'm just trying to get paid for the effort that I'm putting in to my job. It would be nice if you would actually put an effort to yours. And then she just went silent, wouldn't say another word, and I waited there like another 5 minutes, but there was no getting through to her. So then I just decided, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to make any money from this order, so I had to cancel it. Didn't make any money from it. But those are just some of the things that I've noticed, that restaurants are trying to pretend like they're closed. This has happened multiple times over the past few days I've been dashing, and it gets annoying. But, you know, I'm starting to figure out what restaurants it is, so I'm going to avoid those during the late night shift. So just something to watch out for you guys. Don't be fooled by these guys, and just, if you start noticing it, just stay away from them. And I think my camera's tilting a little. Okay, we're good. But yeah, just something I've been noticing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. As you guys know, we're doing that dash for charity, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and also share the video that I'm going to put right there, that first video, so we can help spread awareness and help raise the money so that I can donate to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Every subscriber helps, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, hit the like button. As you guys know, you're the best subscribers in the entire world, and I will see you guys next time.